Dodi Lena, and you're watching Dodi's page. Um, how are you guys doing? If you don't see me live, you'll see a rerun or something like that. I'm, once again, I'm tired. um, had to run hard all the way from Dallas to, I'm on the run to Gillette, Wyoming. And I gotta make it there before 9, actually before 8 o'clock, so they can allow me and sign the paperwork before 9. So I have 250 miles to go. That's for by tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So that means I have to get up like at 3 o'clock in the morning and start turning these wheels. Uh, I hope you guys are doing fine. I haven't been on for a while. And I know I go up and then I go down. I go up and then it's like when I go down, I disappear. And then when I come back on, I go up for a little bit. Sometimes I really go up sky high, then I come down. Anyway, like I said, I'm on the run. What am I going to do? Yeah. Anyway, this is being a truck driver. This is what I don't always wear this. Actually, I wore this. I drove all day with this, like this, because I was just driving. I didn't even put fuel today. Um, I'll put fuel tomorrow. I should have put. Well, if I would have put fuel today, I would have been stuck in traffic. So in the morning, I'm going to stop and put fuel, use the restroom, and that's about it. Uh, Roadman, the Roadman DJ. Hey, how's it going? Um, yeah, 'cause I'm down to a quarter tank. I got 250 miles to go. And I got to be over there by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And Justin Billy Sup. And what was that? Code name Underbrush. Codename Underbrush. Hi, bye. Anyway, yeah, thanks for coming in. I hadn't been on in about a week. It's been hot. I was down like in Little Rock, Dallas, Kentucky, Tennessee, that area. Whew, it was hot. In Dallas, it was 107 where I was at. And yeah, and I was out working on that. At like 9 o'clock, I had got out at my first stop. I am just soaking because it's the humid. I'm just like dripping and not comfortable. It's not comfortable to work like that. I'd rather be, if it's going to be hot, you know, I don't like to be sweating so much. If it's hot, okay. And that's like a dry heat. Okay, you put some cold water on you or something, or cool water, and cool off and drink a lot of water. But you're not sweating when it's And see, these people don't know the difference between a dry heat and a humid heat. The humid heat, you sweat, and then after that, you got to take a shower, or you're going to start stinking right away. With dry heat, um, sure, the heat is like, it's hard, it's direct, it's uncomfortable, but, once you cool down, you're not just soaking like a sponge. And, then you don't take a shower right away, obviously, because you got to get in the truck and drive. Now, your whole truck smells like sweat, and your clothes smells like sweat, and everything just, ugh. So a lot of people don't know that, but that's a different. I'm from the desert, the Southwest, so that's the difference. But with both, with dry heat, you can pass out faster. It'll just like knock you, knock your immune because it's so hot. You start to fade out. I was like that in Phoenix one time, where it was like about 114 degrees, and I see these guys unloading my truck, so I thought I'd get out and help out a little bit. I got on top of my trailer, and within 10 minutes, you know, I was about to fall off the truck because I was so, uh, you know, I was going down. And they told me, no, you don't need to help us. We're adapted to this because they were working out in the heat. I mean, they were doing their job. And I was in my truck, air conditioned. And I get out there and the heat just boom. So yeah, they almost had to call the ambulance on me, but they didn't. It was good. It was all good. But the thing is, I'd rather be in the heat because to cool off, you just put cold water, not cold, but cool water. If you put cold water, you're gonna shock. There's a shock. But your body will shock. But if you just put like temperature water, it dries really quick because it evaporates real quick in dry heat. And because if you do that when you're sweating and humid and you put water, you're gonna need soap. Otherwise, all you're just adding to your perspiration, and then now you're gonna be stinking no matter what. So with the dry heat, you can, and that's what I do when I go in the back in the summertime in my trailer because I have a Conestoga, and just take off all my clothes and you know just put water all over me. Even if it's just water, no soap, I just put water to cool myself off. And I come in and I'm not all smelly, you know. But that's the difference. And when it's cold, you're just freezing your ass. I'm sorry. You just got to put on some clothes and count your fingers, make sure they're still there, and your toes, and try not to catch a cold, and try not to fall on the ice, and break your back or throw your knee out or something, or your elbow. So I take the heat over the cold any day. Right now, I'm in Wyoming. It's 72 degrees here. It's a little breezy. It's usually windy, windy, windy here. But it's nice. It's very comfortable here. So that's why I thought I'd go on right quick. And, oh, okay, there. I couldn't see with the sun. Okay, there it is. Dar understood. Hey, Dar, how are you? I keep missing your lives, you beautiful thing, you. I don't look so. I don't look so beautiful today. I'm just kind of run down. Thank you, though. Actually, I haven't been live for a week. I've been fighting the humid in Kentucky and stuff like that, and Dallas, Texas, and been miserable. And you get in, like I was just talking about it. You get in, and you're all sweaty and everything, and like you just got to clean up, and then you can't find a truck stop or a shower or nothing. And so, just been a little miserable. I don't like going to Dallas or Houston, or basically, I don't like going to Texas. Amarillo is not that bad, the humid, but because Amarillo is dry, it's more inland. But you go down further close where there's the Gulf of America there, and the humidity just, blech. And now I'm in Wyoming, so I was looking at uh, the news the other day, or not the news. It's just I don't really watch the news, but I just get bits and pieces of it. But I do. I'll tell you something in a minute about the news. But I was watching, about what's going on in the world, and uh, the animals around Yellowstone, they're starting they're starting to leave because of uh, the what's going on below, below the ground, and that's like, oh my God, it's like a big old pimple that Mother Earth has, and it's ready to pop. And when it pops, oh my God, everybody's going to be like, oh my God. Young lady. Well, thank you. Uh, if you notice, you are now blue. Know this. I gave you that last time you were on here. I don't know if you knew that because I gave it to you and then I didn't see you anymore. So I think you had left when I had given it to you. But anyway, I have a good friend of mine. I don't know if you guys watch the news or not, but her name is uh, Trish Reagan. You got to check her out. Stunningly gorgeous. I mean, super smart, very talented, and she's trying to get 1 million subs on her channel. Check it out. It's the Trish Reagan Show. Let me see. I think I can pop it up on my computer. What's up? What's up, homie? Oh, wait. That's a different thing. Like, I gotta think of that one here. Let me see. I gotta put my Latino a Cholo accent. Uh, What's up, homie? What's up, Holmes? There. I can't talk like a lowrider. I used to be a lowrider, but I can't talk like a lowrider anymore. Uh, oh, I don't have it on this. But I have a picture of her, though. Watch, I'll show you a picture of her. See, that's Trish Reagan. I think I showed you guys that before. And yeah, go to her channel. It's the Trish Reagan Show. She used to work for Fox News. She's trying to get 1 million subs. And, you know, wow. I remember when I was trying to get 500, and you guys gave me 500. So, yeah, she's trying to get 1 million. But, you know, yeah, she's a celebrity. And what are you guys saying there? I only watch the news sometimes. I know, me too. Because I'm busy working, you know. I got a question about you, Dar. Hold on, okay? Let me read these comments, and then I'll read these. Uh, Barry says, got some photos to send you in email. Granddaughter is now 1 year old. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations, Barry. I hope you get some well-needed rest after. Yeah, I will. I was gonna, well, I stopped a little while ago, went for a good little walk, me and Abigail, because she's not getting no exercise. She's getting old, and she's getting harder and harder to walk. And then after that, what she's doing is not wanting to walk, but I'm making her walk. And then now, like, uh, I took her for a walk. I have to pull her now, like, come on. She's like, no, I don't want to go. So then I finally brought her in. Then I made some dinner. And I can't go to sleep after I just finished eating. I, I only eat a little bit. I don't eat a lot. And my not heating, but eating habits have lessened. I ate some pizza today, and like, ooh, I can't really eat pizza much anymore. But anyway, I thought, I gotta sit up, I gotta do something well before I go to sleep. So I thought of you guys. And let me finish reading these, but I want to ask you something, Dar, okay? Hold on. And how many grandchildren do you have? Yeah, how many do you have, Barry? I think you told me one time along, like a year or 2 years ago, I don't remember. And how many, okay, I read that one. And she's purty. I bet. And Chicken Hawk. Oh my goodness, it's gonna snow. Jeez, Chicken Hawk. I didn't think you liked me. Dodi, how's it? How's it hanging, baby? Um, no, wait. My jewelry's kind of just hanging right there, you know. Not really, just right there, you know. You know. uh, anyway, yeah, I didn't think you liked me, Chicken Hawk. Anyway, thanks for coming in. And oh yeah, everybody give me a subby and a thumbs up, okay? And thank you, I'd appreciate it. And then, Dar, hit that like, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Dar. Thank you, Dar. Eating, beating. Um, I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're talking about. Eating, beating, cheating. What else rhymes with eating, feeding? There's a bunch of chicken nuts trying to be a parrot or something. I don't know. Snow? Where in the world are you? I'm in Wyoming. It always snows up here. And technically, I have three, but Ellie is the one I get to love on. My daughter is kind of reclusive. I don't know what reclusive means, but I'll just go with it. Ellie, that's a beautiful name. I love that name. I know, he sent me some pictures of her. And oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And, oh, kids are so special. I know. And why, why did you think I did like you? Well, yeah, I used to think you did like me, and then I thought you didn't like me. I like everyone, except that piece of shit, something Sterling. Oh, you don't like Sterling? I thought it was saying starting. I was going to say that doesn't rhyme with eating and you know. Um, yeah, uh, I don't know. I thought you guys were friends too. I don't know, but uh, I don't know if you know. Everybody knows. Everybody in here. I mean, I don't know if you guys know. I'm a warrior of light for Archangel Michael, and being that you said, uh, we are being, and I'm not going to get into the spiritual thing. I promise. It's just that we are being. It's like we reap what we sow, and that is basically karma. If you do something, it's going to come back around and bite you in the butt, kind of thing. But it's always good to love unconditional. And what that means, unconditional, means no matter what. I know my brothers. I personally, and I'll say this out loud. I don't like my brothers. I don't. I don't like being around them. They're cocky. They're rude. They got three different personalities, and I could name each one, but it's why carry on that. But you know what? I love them, and I'll still do anything for them. But do I want to be around them? Heck no. You go do your thing, okay? We were kids once. We're not kids anymore. Leave me the heck alone now. But anyway, I was gonna say, like Sterling, right? Yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you guys get along. It's good to get along with everybody, and uh, don't be hating on anybody. Okay, Chicken Hawk. How's Special K, by the way? Tell her I said hello. And Dar's laughing there. Yep, she's laughing her. I don't know what you guys got into, but okay. I'm not trying to be a parrot. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You are trying to be a parrot. Parrot in the skies. Yeah, it's like that song by Elton John, Lucy in the Skies. No, no, I'm just a chicken hawk in the sky. Like, I don't know what. Anyway, I'm not, okay, Barry says, I'm not cool. Wait. I'm sorry, the reflection here. Barry Hair Canary says, I'm not cool like Dor. I don't have 25 cats. You have 25 cats, Dor? Oh my God. I thought you only had like 3 or 4 of them. I didn't know you had 25 of them. Should we call you the cat woman? You wear like one of those blacks, like one of those black sexy suits that are skin tight and, butt and boobs and dark brown sexy hair. I mean, are you like that? I'm just kidding, Dark. And very. Follow my YouTube soon. Yes, you'll be posting my adventures. Oh, I'll be posting adventures I had to Scotland. Oh wow! Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember you told me about that. I think it's heading off pretty good then, huh? With your little or who knows, maybe, because those Scottish guys, they're huge. So, so anyway, good for you. I hope you're going to come back, or actually come back. You're in Canada. uh, I mean, I hope you still come back to me, because I think in Scotland they have the internet, right? Yeah, I think so, because I've talked with people from India or in Japan and like the Philippines and stuff. So I hope. Anyway, nothing but fun, fun, fun for you, Dar. My goodness. Uh, my two cats are coming with me. Okay, you have two cats. I thought you had. I hope that. Well, how long are you going to stay? If your two cats are going with you, how long are you going to stay? Chicken Hawk, Dodi. Sterling gave up his dog. Give him up like he meant nothing. What do you mean gave up his dog? Um, how can somebody just give up their dog? Like I was thinking just a little bit ago, because I was talking with a friend of mine, Trish Reagan, uh, and I was thinking my truck, my Peterbilt, that you see, right? And my little Abigail dog, wherever she is, she's camouflaged in here. She's dark, just like the carpet in the truck. But like, and me, right? It's like we're a team. The truck brings out my strength. The dog brings out my love and affection. So it's like, to me, I need them both. I know a truck is a truck, but it's a Peterbilt. I'm like, it's not just any truck. It's Trigger. He's my big boy, and we're married. He's the one that sees me naked and doesn't laugh. Anyway, well, sorry to hear that. I didn't know that. I don't really know nothing about Sterling. Uh, I don't have nothing against him. I like him. I think he's very, uh, I think he's very talented. But I just kind of do my own thing. He does his own thing. He's always welcome here. I don't got no beef with anybody. Like I said, I'm a warrior of light, and trying to make amends with my brothers and my sister is tough. And it's way tougher than trying to make friends with anybody out there, because you know we're we're related, we're blood, and it's like, oh, I just hate the way you do that, and they just like, yeah, but I love you. So yeah, that's hard when you. Uh, I don't keep grudges. That's one thing I don't do. But yeah, everybody's welcome. All the people that don't like me, they're welcome. The trolls, they're welcome here. Jeez, Dar remembers I was in the 3,000 views thanks to the trolls, but I chased them all away, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Barry, gosh, my Scotty Catch channel. I haven't seen nothing on you, Dar. You changed your name again, too. Chicken. Wait. I'm one, I'm number one on Dodi's page. Oh yeah, huh? Are you the number one fan? See? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what my used to say. Would you look at that? He always used to say that. looked just like Abigail, believe me. He had the white beard, dark hair. They were a match. They love each other. I gotta get him. I gotta go see him so because they really love each other. And when we broke up, you know, and Darcy, she's laughing. Barry, I have them a Scottish twist to their names. Okay, let me see. What is it? Pooty is now Pooty McNavis, and Tiny is now Tiny Hamish. Oh, that's hilarious. Um, I'm not okay. What is the Mick? Is that like McDonald's, McFries, Mc cheeseburger, Mc Mc, what is that? Is that Irish or Scottish? I don't know. They both talk the same to me. It's just that I know the Scottish men, they wear skirts. And damn, do they ever look sexy in those things. And because I like to watch every now and then, I'll turn on, because my brothers used to wrestle all the time. And they used to get me and flip flop me all the time, teach me these holds and stuff. But so I watch every now and then, I'll watch the WWE. And there's this one Scottish guy. His name is, what is it, MacGyver? No. Mick. Something Mick. I forgot. Anyway, he's a big dude. And, he has a beard and everything. And he's like so cool. His character, you know, it's entertainment. But they're very athletic. He's a big dude. I can't think of his name. Um, I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. I don't have no Scottish candies, but I found a Tootsie Roll in my pocket. I think I ate it, but I found another one too. I haven't eaten that. Barry, I'm having on the wait. I'm hating on the weatherman. He sent me 90 degrees heat. Thing is, it's humid over there. That's what I was talking about earlier. Ooh, you probably stink. And chicken hawk. Barry. Uh, Barry Everson, we all going getting 96. That's true. I mean, there's a heat wave throughout. Well, I'm going from Minnesota, went to Indiana, uh, to Iowa, then down to like Kentucky and then Tennessee, then Dallas. For the past 2 weeks, it's been in the 90s. And I'm talking 97, 98, 99. In Dallas, it was 107. Now I finally get here to Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming, 72 degrees. That's why I'm wearing, a nice top right now. A nice dress, actually, because I'm all dressed up today, see? It was dress day for me today. And if you guys have seen that my little video, Cruising with the Dodis, go on my page, check out Cruising with the Dodis. It's only like a 2-minute video. Check that one out. That is so neat. I made that. My evil twin told me to make it, so I have my evil twin with me. So check it out. It's Cruising with the Dodis. Go to my channel and yeah. So anyway, leave a comment there too. Anyway, even hot here totally, and the next 2 days. Chicken hawk. I'm number one. I know. Look at this. Look at this. Barry comes in. He's like a regular, loyal. What do I have on my hair? Something going on. Utmost my right hand man there. And Chicken Hawk, I'm thinking the guy can't stand me or something. He's gone for like 2 years or something. Comes back and all of a sudden he's number one. How does that work? I have nothing to do with it. You know, I love all you guys. I don't play favorites, but anyway, I don't know. No Chicken Hawk. Let me see. Oh, okay. There's somebody new here. Riley something. Almeda. Bras? Oh, Brazil. Okay. I thought it was bras. I don't. I'm not wearing a bra. Just. Uh, well, welcome, right, Riley. Thanks for coming in. Checking out. Scottish guys are huge with big dips. I wouldn't know that, Scott. So I'll just. I mean, Chicken Hawk. I'll just leave that up to you. Okay. That's a little too much information that I want to know. Sure, Doris is sure. Thing Chicken Hawk, I've experienced it. Okay, and Dar. Yeah, okay. How does Chicken Hawk know that? I would have never have known that. Like I said, too much information for me. And I gotta move this thing because of the reflection and I'm seeing it right. Dora. I plan on coming back soon, Dora. Well, good, because you're part of the family here. You know what I mean? You're part of the. And I don't have like a cult or, hangout. Whoever comes on my channel, but you have a blue. So if I break down, I'm going to be looking for you. I want to say, what in the heck is Dar? You're supposed to come and fix my truck for me. Barry. Oh, okay. Wait. Before I keep on going with the comments, um, what's going on with the Canada? This is for you, Dar. What's going on with the Canada? What is it? Alberta, British Columbia. I don't know these other countries you guys have up there. Are you guys going to join the United States or? Now, I don't know. I see that every now and then. I'm thinking, what's going on with that? I have no idea with the politics. Because I know if that were to happen, that's historical. That would be, because, okay, this is just my opinion. And this goes with anybody. Say if Texas or like California or Texas were to start their own country, the first of all, the demographic on that would be mind-boggling. The economy would be like chaotic, and that's what I'm thinking about over there. I mean, sure, countries are going to change, and I didn't know this, but when I was an artist, I had to draw the flags. At that time, there was 145 flags in the world. And my art director told me, I'm doing them. And he told me, that one is no good anymore. I said, what do you mean? He says, that country don't exist anymore. He says, it got taken over by another country. He says, yeah, they're changing all the time. I didn't know that. And this was a long time ago. So I don't know how many countries there are. But hey, you guys in Canada, the Alberta and those other countries, you guys are always welcome to. That way I can go over there and I don't need a passport, And it'd be like my yard, the United States yard. It'd be like I'd have to move my fence a little more so I can go in there, come back, because it'd be part of my yard now. Never thought of that. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know. I don't know what's going on with that, but Anyway, my thoughts on that. Let me read this. Weatherman here is in a hole. Really? He says rain, and we get clear skies with zero, with zero freezing. Okay, with zero breeze. Oh, Barry, you're just complaining because you ran out of coconuts. I know. And you ain't got no more coconuts to throw at your employees to make them get to work. And darn, weather men are never right, Barry. I know it's the weather women that you have to listen to. Those are the ones that are looking all sexy with the nice dresses and sometimes tripping over the cord and stuff. Listen to those ones, Barry. Okay, chicken hawk, dar. Under, understand? Yes, I am at on Dodi's page. I'm surprised. I'm still shocked that Chicken Hawk is here and he's number one. Boy, that guy knows how to do it, huh? He's got it on. Let me see. Chicken Hawk, Dodi, tell Dar I'm number one on your channel. Uh, uh, Dar, I hate to tell you, I really hate to tell you, but I'm gonna have to say he's right. um, anyway, but it's okay because you have two cats, Dar, not 25. Uh, hey, sorry, find Dar. Sorry, looking for Dar. Dar replies, I cannot locate Dar. She.
You can connect smart devices like lights, locks, and thermostats in the Home app.
Did you hear that? Oh my God! It was really my thing was really looking for Dar. It was. I don't know. I didn't hear what she said because I got these on. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it was looking for Dar. Oh my God! What are you guys doing in there? The mech is Scottish. Oh, it's Scottish? Okay. Chicken Hawk should know. He knows what's under those skirts. The Scottish don't wear skirts. They wear kilts. Same thing. This is America. If it don't have two things like that are sewn around the legs, it's a skirt. Because if it's open in the bottom where air can go in and it could blow up with the wind, that's a skirt. A kilt is when you have something hot and you're like a pizza or something and you put it in there, to bake. Very Pody O'Reilly, the Irish cat. Pooty, Pooty O'Reilly. So, let me see. Wait, I gotta catch up with these comments. You guys are funny. Let me see. Sorry, someone was at the door. No, it was the thingy on my computer. See, on my computer right there. Uh, Barry, chicken Barry. Barry Dar is going Scottish, not Ireland. I know that those little tiny candies, they're not little Iron, they're little Scotty candies. And I know like a little Scottish terrier, like with the plaid jacket or whatever they wear, the square jaw. And they're not Ireland dogs, they're Scotty dogs. What else I know from Scott? I have a friend named Scott. He's a big dude. He got in his truck. I mean, he put the seat all the way down. And I haven't talked to him in a long time. He took me out to dinner and stuff. And he got married, actually. He found himself a Mexican girl and got married. So that's why I don't, you know. But, yeah. His name was Scott. I don't know. I don't know anybody named Ireland. Um, Chicken Hawk, I don't know any Scott kilts. Help me out. Help me out, brother. Okay. I'm number one on Dodi's page. You're still freaking out on that. So am I. So am I. Oh, hey, there you are. I was disappearing there for a little bit. Now I can't see the thing here. Let me turn it back off. I can see it better now, but I'll turn it on for you guys, all right? Yes, you play favorite story. I'm your favorite. I'm sorry you're not. I treat you all the same. All the same. It's not fair. Uh, Bar 11 out of is Barry is. I don't Barry. He's loyal. I mean, he's like one of, he's like a best friend. Me and Barry, he's seen me. Sheesh, for we've known him, or I've known him for like what? How long has it been, Barry? Like what, 4 or 5 years already? Has it been that long? Uh, you know, it's been a long time, and I don't know. He always comes on my channel, even when I'm not on my channel. He comes on my channel. You know, I get up in the morning and I look and turn on my phone when I'm starting up my truck, and there's Barry's face right there, just looking at me, and just like, you know, like I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. But no, really, Barry's been around, and you know, in other words, I can trust Barry. He won't throw coconuts at me, and he sends me some pretty cool music too. Uh, I haven't checked the email lately. Maybe I should. Hold on. Oh, okay. I can't get the email on that one because I got it on this one. The addresses I can't like, so I don't know. Anyway, are you not supposed to? Wait, what? The thing changed. Uh, where am I at now? The thing just went poof. Okay, I was reading something and I saw Special K. Oh, there she is. Special K. Special K. You automatic. You are automatic. Not only just a standard, you are a moderating. You got the chrome blue wrench. So there you go. Special K. Haven't seen you in a long time. So Alberta waiting to separate. Yeah, I'm just kind of like wondering what is going on over there, because I know once that happens, there's like no going back. You know, that's you can't like. Okay, I don't want to be part of this country. I'm going to be part of that country, because once that happens, it's history. It's, you know, no more, no, nada, nothing, and no more kings and queens. And now it'd be like a governor now. What's her name? I think she's so cool, that the one who runs the premier. I think that is so cool. That, of Alberta. I think she has a cool name, even as a premier. that title would be stripped, but it would be a governor. And I like the word premier better. That's what we should have here. But then Governor Newsom in California, he would be a premier, and I wouldn't want that because that guy's one of the. He does not know how to run a country, a state, and he wants to be a president here. No way, no way. He has a lot of explaining to do, Lucy, with the forest fires, with the homeless, with the, with everything going on. What are these kids running from? I don't know. Anyway, but anyway, yeah, that would be like a. If that happens, like I said, welcome home. And I'd be able to go over there and cruise around and not have to worry about a passport. That's why I don't go into other countries. I'm by myself. And if I get in trouble in Canada or Mexico, who's going to help me out, right? And I'm like, geez, I'm going to sit in a dungeon and who knows what kind of, you know, like, underground pit or something. And they'd be throwing me some food scraps and stuff just to eat. And I'd be like, can I call somebody? And they'd say, who are you going to call? See, so that's why I don't go over there because it's like, I don't know any. I mean, I know I can call you, Dar, but I don't have your number. You've never given it to me. And it's something to think about, huh? Let me see. You are not supposed to wear underwear with a kilt? Really? Uh, you get you get made fun of if you do that. So okay. Hold on right there. Sure, that sounds all sexy and everything, but okay, when you're not doing that and you're wearing a dress, walking around, and say it's like you're in Dallas and it's 97 degrees or 107 and you're sweating all over, first of all, you're really gonna stink. And then as you walk, you're not only gonna stink, but you're gonna stick. Like those twins are gonna be sticking to your leg and as you walk and they're just gonna be like getting in each other's way and then the other thing is gonna be like stuck on your leg here and stuck on your leg. Just saying, I'm just saying, they gotta put on some undies, a thong, something. You get made fun of. Like, okay, what? So they go and make fun of like, pick up the skirt. Ah, you're wearing underwear. Now, shame on you. Like, what? Do they go and pick up the skirt or something? I call them skirts. I can't call them anything else because, like I said, if it's not sewn on around one leg and sewn around the other leg, even if they're cut off, like in shorts, see those are shorts, right? Cut offs or Bermudas or something. But if it's just like one cloth that goes around both legs and open, that's a skirt. I'm sorry, that's a skirt. I'm all American. That's a skirt. I'm not Scottish. I don't mean to piss off your 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 lucky dude there, Dor. I'm American. What do I know, right? I don't know nothing about uh, Scottish people, except I know my friend Scott. So that's what I know about Scottish people. I know I can have a friend named Scott, and the little candies, and there's a dog named Scotty. We do not want to join the U.S. Oh, fun! Be like that. I was wait. If we if we was separate, we would be in our own. That's what I was thinking. Like if you guys get in your own country. That's why I said like California would be their own country. It would be hard. It would be really, really, you know, to start your own independent and your own what do you call it, constitution and everything. That would be really wow. That's news. That's history. So much misinformation. Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't really don't watch a whole lot of that. Like, who do you believe? That's why I thought I'd ask you, Dar, because you are actually a Canadian, and you know, I don't know any Canadians, but just a few that pop on here every now and then. Speaking of Canadians, I haven't seen Humberto in a long time. I think he's mad at me because he had my phone number, but I had to change it, and he can't get a hold of me now. I had to change my phone number, spam callers, and I was getting so many of those, like, and so, not to mention, like, I'm gonna have to even change my bank account because it's like everybody's, I think I have this much, and I don't. I think I have like $500, and I have like 150. Like, who the heck is getting all this money from me? Because, I only went out and ate, and I didn't eat, with a big expensive meal. So, yeah. So, anyway, some people. That's why even I thought like, what's his name? Chicken Hawk was mad at me for some reason. I don't know. I don't ask. I just do my own thing. Yes, Dar will be a U.S. citizen. Yeah. Anyway, if whatever goes, whatever happens, happens. Uh, I would probably get some free maple syrup. Um, Let me see. I'm reading some of these. Barry, 8.8 earthquake yesterday in Russia. Oh, okay. I mean, well, scary times. Well, Barry, as you know, I'm a warrior of light. Uh, I hope you've been getting yourself pure and being a good boy, because if you're not a good boy, then you're going to find yourself in a whole lot of heap of trouble there, buddy. Seriously, though, um, the earth is changing, it's evolving. I heard today, as I talk with angels, I heard today that by 2032, 7 years from now, the earth will have uh, evolved to the fifth dimension. And the everyday people that are living in the third dimension who don't believe any of this, they're not going to be compatible. They're not going to be able to live. But it's kind of like the whole planet is purifying itself. That's what's happening. That's why there's big earthquakes. There's big storms, heat waves, because the planet is. And about oil, that's coming to an end. Uh, I want to say, like, in the next 50 years, there's not going to be no oil. Uh, the earth is going to stop all that. And it's our planet, it's alive, it's Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. All that's going to stop. It's not going to, because basically it's the crap from the planet, it's the waste. is what it is. And, you know, we human beings have got, and we use that, and people enrich themselves and stuff and get greedy, and so they've used it for the wrong reasons. And countries have, like Venezuela, that country was rich in oil, but once it dried out, it just, the whole country just shriveled up into poverty. And, but anyway, that's a little bit of news that I tell you. I go, chicken, I go up and down to it's in my favorite. It's in my favorite. You mean on your plane or what? I don't know what you mean, chicken hawk. Thing is, Alberta just can't separate. We are in a lot of native lands. I don't know. That's one thing about the reservations here. They got a lot of government funding, but I got to tell you, these Native Americans here, they don't know how to use it. Because I see these reservations, especially in the Southwest. I mean, you go in there and it looks like poverty, looks poor. And you don't see the streets, the roads, they're not kept up. There's roads and there's schools and stuff, but it's, the government of the, what do you call it, reservations, they get a lot of funds from the United States government, but they use them for casinos and stuff. And that's like, you see casinos everywhere. That's so stupid. They got to start working on the people and, you know, the land and stuff, not a stupid casino. That's all you see are casinos. They don't, you know, that's what I don't like about the Native American. They don't know how to use their money. And not to mention, you see a lot of drunk people, drunks, just begging for, a couple of dollars and stuff because they gotten kicked out by their family and stuff, and they want a beer, they want more beer to go drink or whiskey or whatever they do. It's sad. It's sad. And crazy times, I know. But be strong, be light, have faith, okay? Uh, we'll get through this. Keep watching my videos, the videos, and you'll see some the really interesting ones. And if Canada joins the U.S., then Wilburner can't badmouth the government. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, I'd probably get arrested. Huh? Probably find ice on his door or something knocking. And we ain't looking for Mexicans, we're looking for a Wilburner here. Oh, that would be so funny. They wouldn't be looking down, they'd be looking like a, because he's tall. Uh, Let me see. I'm number one on your laughter. You still can't get over that. Ah, dog. Hello, Special K. How late am I? Oh my God, I gotta shut up, huh? I am like way like yesterday's news here. Okay, I'm going to just like zoom up a little bit here. Okay, I see, because you guys already said it. All right. So, uh, Barry Hepperson never tried to play the bagpipes. No, he's busy shooting snorting coconut, like with a straw, like, and then there's too far, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right. I haven't seen you in a long time. I saw you just the other day. I don't know what's going on. Hey, hey, Dar, always hope you're well. Always, see, I kind of like, see, kind of crooked. And Abigail is ordering treats for Suri. Seemed like that. Did you see that? And see, that's how far back I am. Hey, too far. Okay. I'm great. How are you doing? And the missus. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He has a missus, huh? That you know what 2-4's missus name is, huh? It's 10-4. 10-4, good buddy. Yeah. And special case, a warrior of light with D batteries. Hmm. You never knew that you didn't know that I'm a warrior of light, Chicken Hawk? Yeah, for Archangel Michael. And I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm not making fun of that. That's serious, 100% serious. I'll tell you what that means, okay? By being a warrior of light, spiritual, not religious. I am not religious at all, but they're spirits. And yes, Jesus, spirit. Uh, President Trump, not the President Trump, but Donald Trump, spirit. He's come to me, he's talked to me. Thor, you know who Thor is? We've probably seen him in like Marvel movies or comic books or something. There is a real Thor. He lives in Venus. There's, I contact, I make more, I communicate with beings from all over, not just the galaxy, but all over the universe. It is, it's like mind boggling. It is so cool. And if you don't know who Lord Melchizedek is, look it up. Lord Melchizedek. That he is like Jesus. He's like Archangel Michael. Yeah, you know. And then Mother Mary, Mother and Father God. Yeah. So see, I'm a warrior of light. I'm in a human form. So my duty as a warrior, first of all, for Archangel Michael, because he's a defender, he's not afraid of anything. And he told me, if you're afraid, you don't belong with me. And he saw that I've been out driving for years and years by myself, through storms and, bad neighborhoods and everything, breakdowns, everything. And I wasn't afraid. So it's not because of that, but he looked in my soul and he offered me to be a warrior of light for him. But by being a warrior of light, I have to love unconditional no matter what. I had to purify myself, not only from this life, but from past lives. But that's me. And wherever I go, say someone, in fact, it was about a couple months ago, I'm at a truck stop. I come out the door, and this one guy there's two guys are starting to fight. And one guy goes and just sucks that guy in the mouth. Just boom. I immediately, I jumped right in the middle without even thinking about it. I just like, hey, stop fighting. And, they were going to go at it. And I just got right in the middle. I broke up the fight. That's one thing that negativeness away. It's all positive. So that's what like a warrior of light is. And that's what I do. Okay. Go to my channel. Look at some of the videos. Uh, in fact, I'll go right here, right now. Watch. Don't talk to Siri, okay? I'll show you some of them. Wait. Hold on. Okay, there's. Hold on. I gotta turn this off. Okay, there's. Hold on. I gotta turn this off. I gotta turn this. Okay. And one other thing, so don't freak out. I gotta turn the Bluetooth off. There. So otherwise the video will freak out. But yeah, Dar knows that I'm a warrior of light. Barry knows I was eating some chili earlier and I got a little chili thingy in my mouth. Okay, where's this? Dodi's page. Okay, where's Dodi's page? Okay, the videos. Okay, watch. See? Watch. See, like, okay, the light, subtle messages. Check that one out, okay? Fallen angels. That's the second part. That one's the first one. And this one, check that one out too. That's cruising with the Dodis. Okay? Whoop. I'll go this way. See, cruising with the Dodis. That's a funny one. And then, let me see. The Violet Flame. Barry Hipperson commented on this one. And then Lionsgate. And then this one, see, change is coming. The light, the fifth dimension. Mother Gaia. A strong one. A very, I mean, this one is deep. Forgotten spirits of past lives. Check that one out. It's, you got to read it. That one, you know, the words. But, and then this one here, that's a prayer to Archangel Michael. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a warrior of light. And I love it. I'll be a warrior of light until my passing, you know. And who knows when, after I end this life, who knows, maybe I'll keep on being a warrior of light. Because I like it, you know, it's neat. And I can't make you believe anything. I can't force anything on you. The only thing I could force on you is my unconditional love. I can love you until you're blue in the face. Or the violet flame. The violet flame basically is like those two guys that were fighting at the truck stop when one guy punched the other. My violet flame just ended that negativity that was going on between them. And both of them, they calmed down, and that was it. You know, I talked to each one of them after that, and you know, I told them, you know, and one guy's, their egos are, you know, sky high. I lowered their ego down, and that's with the violet flame. That's with the violet flame. In other words, even Jesus, after he got angry in the temple, he threw over tables and everything. The next day he came, he was wearing purple, violet. That's what he did to calm everybody down. That's what the violet flame, and that works like magic. It really does. But that's what I got to teach people. and that this world is changing. But anyway, that's what I am, uh, Chicken Hawk. Okay, and I'll always be that from now on. And for me to hate or to badmouth anybody or be prejudiced or rude or anything, I'm gonna make mistakes. Like, sure, I'm gonna call Chicken Hawk, uh, you know, a tomato or you know, something. I can't even think of bad words anymore. I'll call him a carrot. All right, carrot the parrot. Yeah, Chicken Hawk. Anyway, that's what I do. That's what I am, and I am evolving. I Yeah, it is. I advise you guys ask Archangel Michael. Just pray. Just say one prayer to Archangel Michael, and a few days later, you're gonna get some messages. You're gonna get a sign, message. You're gonna see Archangel Michael's name come up more. But don't go to that. Go to the prayer, and to make sure it's the real Archangel Michael, because there's a lot of imposters that want you to believe. There's a lot of bad spirits, in other words. But pray to Archangel Michael. He will come down and he'll tell you. I mean, like, I am not kidding. I am not lying. I cannot lie. Anyway, it is so cool. Uh, Pretty warm here as well. I know you're up there near Nova Scotia, aren't you? Up there, like near New York and Maine and stuff. Chicken Hawk. Barry Eberson. Notice he always spells his name out. I think he likes you, Barry. No Russ selling that shell stuck. We are in a third dimension, so you can do it sometime in the fourth dimension. Hold on, my leg is falling asleep. I was sitting on my leg. Yeah, and you guys, it's like for me that okay. Let me put it this way: if you were to go to the bottom of a river, right? The bottom of the river, it's going to be all muddy, and you can't see. The water's thick with dirt and stuff. And then that's the third dimension. If you go up a little higher, you're still the fourth dimension. You'll still see a little bit of, murkiness. But if you go higher to the fifth dimension, it starts to get clear. You go to the sixth dimension, you're out of the water, but it's humid. You go to seventh dimension, it's a vapor. That's how you can kind of measure it. See, and that's what it's purity. You keep getting cleaner and cleaner as you go up. Right now, the third dimension is murky. That's why there's a lot of crime, a lot of deceiving, a lot of corruption, a lot of sickness, diseases. Everything's contaminated, and egos, and that's why. But we've been like this. To get into that is a different story. I said I'm not going to get into all that, but I just made a little explanation for Chicken Hawk. So, and play the long game, Barry. No hasty investment moves in this dimension. Okay, Barry. Uh, see, am I really late? You guys are just yapping away. Oh my God, I'm still behind. What, do I gotta start talking faster or something? I'm talking as fast as I can. Okay, the numbers have sometimes to do with how much we are chatting in here. What do you mean? I don't know. What numbers? Okay, that's yesterday's news anyway. Barry is number one now. Oh, really? You're number one now? Oh, you guys are racing. I get it. I didn't know that. Playing the number has playing the numbers has taken on a whole new meaning. That's right. How does that work? I have no control over that. I have so it's the light blues. Chicken Hawk just so should I be talking like this? Coming around the corner is Barry Everson coming around the corner, and he passes by Chicken Hawk and going real fast, and then okay, just talking like that. I can't talk fast like that. And he's headed down the stretchway. You guys are racing, and I didn't even know it. I gotta see this because the reflection. Uh, Dar, can you turn that off or each person in your own settings? I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to check Chicken Hawk. Should I press remove? Should I press hide user from this channel? No, I can't do it. I can't do it at all. I don't know how that works, Dar. Um, I think it's cool. I think it's really cool because you guys are racing and you guys are like, well, Dar's being left behind. Dar is the slowpoke. uh, Dar, come on, Dar, get with it. Say something. uh, I don't know. Camper to y'all. Hello, hello, and camper to you. Watching from Canada. Oh, well, hey, you're with 2-4, you're with Dar. So, yeah. Welcome aboard there, camper. This is Dodi's page, and I'm Dodi Lena. I'm also a warrior light and a truck driver and a professional artist. And have my little Abigail right there. See, she's asleep. And I know she kind of looks like a rug right now, but uh, hey, camper, see, nice to meet you. Yep. Yeah, thanks for coming in, camper. And give me give me the sub and a like, okay? And I haven't gotten no trolls lately. What's up with that? Those trolls, they bring in the numbers. I tell you, they bring in the views. Because like now I got like 6 people, and they don't give likes. That's the only thing. But remember, Dart, we were trying to like get them to like, and I got a lot. I got a lot of subs from them. I gotta tell you, those guys, they're morons. But I wanted them to come back, but they didn't. I'm the big daddy. Oh yeah, Woma's cat. I'm the big daddy now. Hoo hoo! And I hope you ain't wearing a skirt there, climbing up that coconut tree, Barry. Nova Scotia. Yep. See, yeah, I thought you were in Nova Scotia. Cause didn't you say one time you were going kind of west out of Nova Scotia? I don't know that land up there. I just know Maine on down, and I know Nova Scotia is somewhere up there. And I've heard there's Martha's Vineyard up there. I know that from Michael J. Fox. That's all. And I know he lives up that way. I love me and Michael J. Fox are the same age. So is like Barack Obama. We're all the same age. And me and Reba McEntire have the same birthday. There's some other have the same birthday, but I'll just forget that. It's not my birthday. Fifth dimension there is no oil, diesel. You guys run diesel on those planes or not? Or like, do you guys have air brakes? Like, how do you how do you slow down the plane? You got air brakes or something? Like, because once you're going, there's nothing to hold on to. I mean, the plane is like, plane has its wings spread out, and you're like, hey, ain't nothing to hold on to. Like the plane's just talking to you, like, buddy, we're going down. And then the faster you go down with the gravity, you go faster and faster. You don't slow down. So you guys must have air brakes. I don't know what kind of fuel. You guys use gas? Is it or what do you call that? Propane? Do you guys use propane or lighter fluid? Something? Uh, Barry Emerson. Why is he always spell out his name? Barry, why is the fifth dimension closer to the sun? It's not. The fifth dimension is not closer to the sun. Is that a joke or what? I don't know. Uh, can I hang out in the fourth or fifth dimension? Have but somewhat in Clearwater. You're gonna have to talk to the Almighty about that one. I'm just I'm just the one that tells you about it. It's up to you now. You know, I told you you've been served. Get with Archangel Michael. He'll tell you you've been served. I'm number one again. Oh, see, here comes the chicken hawk around the corner and passes up. What's his name? Barry Epperson. Well, Dar is still lagging behind. Who knows what she's doing there? I think she's just kind of um, moseying down the stretchway. And number one again. Uh, nice. No. Horse? Did you say horse? Yep, you said horse. That's right. Yeah, okay. It's Chicken Hawk, and then there's Barry Heberson. Okay. That would, I mean, I got all kinds of nicknames for Barry. That'd be Boom Boom Barry. We gotta call him Boom Boom Barry. You know, Boom Boom Barry's come around the corner. Take that, Barry. Yeah, take that. Oh, jeez, you guys are hilarious. And where's 2-4? 2-4 is coming around the corner somewhere. I think he's passing up door. Be the person chatting the moon or the most. You get it. Oh, really? Is that how it works? Well, she's Chicken Hawk's always going to get it because I know he talks a lot. Uh, Out to be foot long and fancy free. Okay. Who? Oh, that's no. I thought you said ho. Up against the rail. Whoops. Hit, hit and fell down. Yep. Jockey is pissed off. And Barry has his jockey strap up his who knows what, but where the sun don't shine and he keeps on going. Let me see. Well, okay. We will go to commercial break. You will, I'm not. Barry wants him. Barry tired. See, Barry tired. Get it? Barry boom boom tired. Uh, Rather enjoy being tail gunner. Yeah, yeah. Uh, that's funny how you guys are going back and forth. It really is. Abigail, wake up, girl. She's out. She's out. Watch, I'm going to show you something. See, that's her little, that, it looks really bad, but it's just a little tiny thing, but it doesn't heal because it's like if I close it up, pus builds up and all of a sudden it's like a big ball or kind of like a pimple wants to bust and it needs to break open and drain out again. And I'm like, so I don't, that's why I don't cover it and let it come out as, and that's why she's been getting a lot of baths lately because, I've just been nurturing her on that. And she, you know, poor thing, um, I had to shave around that area because the hair was just really messing it up. So anyway, back to the race, back to our natural broadcast. Our that really was like a break, huh? A commercial break. Chick Dodi, can you make us warriors of light and 2-4 the tail gunner? I don't. I'm just a warrior. I can't. I, seriously though, I can't. Uh, I can send you to Archangel Michael. I say Archangel Michael because there's Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel. See, Archangel Gabriel is a healing, right? And Archangel Uriel is love, unconditional love. Uh, Archangel Gabriel is about communication. See, so when an Archangel Michael is, he's a defender, he's a protector, you know what I mean? So if you ask Archangel Michael, I'm serious, no yokes about it. He will come to you, but you gotta mean it, from your heart, seriously. See, when that happened to me, I was in dire need. I was depressed. I was troubled. I was alone. I was, you know, fighting with all my family and, just trying to make it. And I called out to God. I didn't call out Archangel Michael. That was the last one I thought of. I called out to God, and shortly after, to make a long story short, shortly after, uh, I kept hearing a lot about Archangel Michael, and I thought, sure, he's gonna, you know, Archangel Michael's up there, like I'm a nobody compared to him. No, that's he even says that about people think that us archangel are untouchable. No, you can uh, in your prayer tonight, and I'd advise you pray before you go to sleep, because when you go to sleep, you're vulnerable, because you're unconscious and you know you're still alive. Your soul is alive, but things are happening. Things are seriously happening now with the flares of the sun. With there's the Elsian sun that's comes around every 36,000 years. It's coming to its closest now, where we get a lot of energy. That's why our sun is acting up like crazy because of that. It's coming around our galaxy, and the magnetic powers, the force fields that it has, that's why our planet is starting to purify. It's cleaning itself from all the crap that us people have put on. There's not going to be no more uh, fighting. The animals are not going to be fighting with each other. They're going to be fighting with us. They're not going to be We're not going to be eating animals. Uh, it's the fifth dimension is like heaven because, and I'm not kidding about this. It's unconditional love. See, right now, you look at the cows; they're being slaughtered. You look at the chickens, the turkeys, you know, the fish. They weren't born to go into a slaughterhouse. No, the animals, the cows have personalities. They have a life. They have, you know, uh, they have sex. They have, families and stuff. And see us as the more dominant. What do you call it? Um, Top of the food chain. We eat them, you know. But all that's going to be coming to an end. And that's like heaven. It's basically like heaven. That's what's happening. That's why I tell you guys, please stop. Stop your smoking. Stop your bad habits. That's a start. Call upon Archangel Michael. After that, just wait. Don't expect for him, because if you're calling just to just check and see if I'm telling the truth or not, nothing's going to happen. You have to really mean it from your heart. Say, like when you die, a loved one dies or something, I mean, you're hurting. You're hurting. You're crying, you're in sorrow, you're mourning. That's when you're praying, right? Yes, God, please, like I'm sorry and stuff. Take this one to heaven and stuff. Well, do that now. Not that nobody's dying right now. Nobody's passed away. You know, we're passing away all the time, but do that now. Pray like that now, because you're going to get information that will blow your mind. And I mean, like, you never even thought of this. That's happening right this very second. And I have to spread my knowledge that I've got, that they've told me. I have to spread it on to you guys without you guys running away. You know, so that's because a lot of people think, oh yeah, there she goes again. She's talking about, Archangel Michael. Bye. And they click it. And okay, well, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But you know what? Like I said, you've been served. But I try to make it fun for everybody. I'm doing it my way. That's the only way I know how. So anyway, um, back to the race here. Let's see who's went in here. Is Dara still in the race? I don't see her. She's hiding in the bushes somewhere. I think she's probably taking a pee or something. Um, 2-4. Where's 2-4? And Special K is in the background. She's laughing her head off. Oh, her and 2-4 drinking beer back there. Uh, shh, shh. Somebody's saying shh, shh. Who's ahead? Who's ahead? I don't know. Oh, Chicken Hawk. Chicken Hawk is still in the lead. Special K. My ether. Or, oh, me neither. Oh, okay, that's what you said, me neither. I'm just kind of popping on them because I'm like reading yesterday's news on these things. You guys are just yapping away. Uh, Tofar, let me see. Yes, had me in a chokehold. Chunk of cow. I wish I could talk really fast. I can't talk and think fast at the same time, all right? Okay, some people can chew gum and walk. I can't. Uh, I had chicken. Oh, oh boy. Chicken. See. I guess that makes me chicken hawk uh, cannibal. I don't know. I thought chicken hawks like chicken. You know that little chicken hawk that comes out and the big bunny is all tough with the ego, beat up everybody. That's what chicken hawk is. That he's right there. He's right there. Look, see, he flies around in a plane with no air brakes, with only air brakes. Something. Let me see, chicken hawk. I'm I'm pretty sure cows, pigs, and chickens wear make wear makeup to go into slaughterhouses. I don't think they wear makeup, dude. Where are you talking about? I Dar, I love all meat. I know. See, and that's how I was. I've always been a meat eater. My favorite was chicken and I'm sorry, steak and eggs with green chili and a hot cup of coffee and some tortillas. That was my all-time favorite. I can't eat a steak anymore because I'm evolving. I'm evolving. And see, like I said, I ate pizza today. Oh my God, it was a good pizza. It was a pepperoni pizza. Half the day, I'm like, oh, I had like indigestion in my midsection right here. I'm like, oh, what did I eat? I forgotten I ate the pizza. So it's like the fried food that, see, what I've been eating, and I've been losing weight, by the way, it's because I've been eating more correctly. I've been eating healthy foods. Sure, I still eat chicken, and I can't just, we can't just cut it off cold turkey. We can't do that. Got to cut it off little by little by little, and that's what I've been doing. And uh, I'm more advanced than you are because I've been doing it for a longer time. But yeah, uh, food, it's what we put in our body. But okay, this is kind of weird, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Have you ever wondered? Okay, you see these little Martian dudes, whether they're little green men or whatever. They got big head and big egg shaped eyes and stuff, and they got a little tiny tiny mouth. Why is that? And they're always skinny, right? Well, it's because first of all they don't eat meat, and what they eat are uh, it's like minerals. I don't know what kind of minerals they eat, that they eat, but it's something that has the energy for them. And for us, it'd be like drinking, energy drink, or you know, having a lot of a protein shake or something, because we need that. We're used to that. And see, but I'm not saying we're going to turn into little green men, okay? But like somebody with a big mouth, with like chicken hawk. Here's who's now number one. uh, you know, Mick Jagger, right? Pick up Mick Jagger and Steven Tyler. Those guys have some big mouths. Have you seen them? You know, their smile is like from there to there. When they talk, they have like, it's because they're always screaming at the microphone. But who knows how much steak they can put in their mouth at one time. You offer them a bite of a sandwich, they're gonna bite off your hand. But anyway, what I'm saying is, it's evolving. It's evolving, and you guys, if you guys don't, that's fine. You guys are going to have a hard time. Let me just put it. Anyway, they're spiritual. Hi, spiritual. How you doing? Hi, Dodi. Sorry, I missed your video. Mm, many lives. I haven't been live, so I've been. I don't know if you guys know some of my uh, old friends here, like 2-4, Chicken Hawk, Barry. Barry, of course, and Dar. What is that? Dar Unchained by a Scottish. I'm just kidding. Uh, anyway, yeah, spiritual. He's a new one. He's a new friend, and he's awesome. And anyway, everybody say hello to spiritual. Anyway, I don't know if he's spiritual or not, but it says there on his thingy. And he's a good guy too. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Just like Chicken Hawk. I love women who love meat. Uh, I see there's a lot of nodes, mods. What is that? A lot of, I don't know. Is it MODS mods? What are mods? What's a mod? I don't know what a mod is. Oh, moderators. Spell out the word. Yeah. These are basically it's all. Yeah, everybody's blue tonight. Yeah, bunch of good old buddies here. So yeah, it's welcome to the club. And ooh is in. Ooh is in. Who is it? Wouldn't that be say who is in too far? Not ooh is in. Ooh is in. Or shouldn't you say ooh it's in? Or who is in? I don't know. I love women with big meat. Chicken Hawk. You love women with big meat. Okay. Uh, okay. I love I love steak. I I knew you were a meat eater, Dodi. I used to be. I used to be. I and I'm not a what do you call them, a vegan, a vegetarian. I'm not that. I don't. I can't. That just doesn't like ring in my head with these vegetarian health nuts like that. I just like what. Uh, when I go to Whole Foods, you know, I'll go for a frozen pizza or something like you know, and then maybe I'll go for get some apples or some bananas and grapes or something. But you know, yeah, I'm I'm struggling just like you guys. I'm struggling just like you guys, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, and I hope you guys keep following me and learning from me. Like I showed you in the videos. I don't want to turn on Surrey again, but yeah, check out those videos. They got something to tell you. They have messages to tell you. Even if you don't believe it, listen to them, and you know you'll you'll catch on because this world is changing. Seriously, it is, and that is no joke. Time is speeding up. It's used to be okay. It's not like the clock is wrong. It's just our time is compressing. So like 12 o'clock was there and now 12 o'clock is here. It's not like 12 o'clock is there and 12 o'clock is here and well, what happened to 10, 11, and 9, something like that, right? No, it's our time is compressing. It's getting tighter and tighter. So that's what's happening. If you don't feel that, I mean, like, you can feel that naturally. Like, I'm not lying about that. I've known that for a long time. I like pizza. I love pizza. Heck yeah. Uh, two for smoked something. Oh, ribeye. Ooh, yeah. Well, that's what Abigail had today. She had yesterday and today. She had barbecue, not barbecue, but she had baby back ribs yesterday, and this morning, well, she had two yesterday for dinner, and as we were driving today, she was all bored, because I had to drive a full, and she's all bored, and so just looking out the window, I thought, okay, Abigail, there you go, the other baby back rib, all meaty and everything. Oh, look, I'll even show you the bone. Sometimes she chews up the bone. Yeah, see, this is Abigail's, you know, you guys want some of this? Mm. Mm. Anyway, yeah, Abigail, she munched that one down, and then now for dinner, she had some more steak brisket. So yeah, that's why she's happy and content and like, okay, oh, good. But see, I'm stopping my animal eating, but how do you stop a dog from eating something? They like Abigail doesn't even know it comes from a cow or a pig or a bird. She don't like chicken. She hates chicken now. I'll give her chicken and she won't eat it. She'll hide it, and she's like, I don't want that stuff. Before she used to just munch it down. I know turkey. She never liked turkey, but now she don't like chicken. But you give her some pork, baby back ribs, ooh, and especially the steak. Those are her favorite, and she can like. But how do you tell a dog that? I try to give her like dog food, like from can or from the bag or something. She says, I don't want that stuff. I want the real stuff. So how do you tell a dog that, that comes from an animal, from another animal? That's God's doing, not mine. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to tell her, Abigail, you need to turn into a vegetarian. Start eating your veggies. Because I tried giving her carrots, and she looks at me like, what the heck is that? And she used to eat broccoli when she was a puppy. I thought she was going to be a good little girl, but no, it don't work. Anyway, sounds good, 2-4. Well, yeah, that in fact that was 2-4's leftovers right there, not Abigail. I'm sorry, I made that mistake. Yeah, see, this is 2-4's leftovers. Uh, let me see. Special K, Dodi. So, what do you think of all that mumbo jumbo about eating bugs in the near future? Bullshit. Excuse the language, but like I said, I'm still Dodi, I guess. No, that's not gonna happen. That's insects. That's some people like that, and that's what it is. Mumbo jumbo. Don't believe that. Uh, no, but I gotta tell you though. See, we're humans. There's insectoids, right? Ants, scorpions, worms, or caterpillars, Uh, Caterpillars turn into butterflies, right? But those are the insect species. Animals, dogs, cats, horses, cows, pigs, goats, uh, that's a different species. Fish, that's a different species. See, so we're all going to be getting along. Nobody's going to be killing one another, and you know, yeah, none of that's basically that's what's going to happen. This world is going into the fifth dimension. I'm gonna. They say, you know, don't put a date because you know if you put, like okay, like remember in 2000, 1999 at 12 o'clock the world was going to end. People were just totally freaking out, spending all their money because why? Geez, might as well just buy all this stuff. I'm going to eat everything I can because tomorrow the world's going to end. So, and then 2000 came the next morning and it was like sunshine. The sun is out there. Good morning, and I'm like, you still got bills, and so there, a lot of people, faith, it was demolished. See, so, but that really happens, and that's what happened with. That's why, like Archangel Michael says, if anybody's saying a set date, you know not to believe them. But I do know this: the world is changing, and it's not the end times; it's the beginning. It's kind of uh, like a tree, right? A season, a tree, all the leaves are falling, and there's going to be change. Well, springtime is coming, in other words, right? And new life. I just bought, well, not, I bought 3 acres in southern Oregon. It's beautiful land. I was going to build a cabin there. I even had it set. I was talking with people about the cabin and trying to get things set. I go over there and the place is charred, burnt, everything. 3,000 acres burnt. And so I thought, well, what do I do? Do I get rid of this land now or something? No, it's still the land. It's just new life is just going to start, right? So for me to get rid of the land would be like me saying, well, okay, you walk with a limp, you're not my friend. I only want people who walk right. You know what I mean? I only want perfection. Like anybody that's not, well, you're a little bit overweight. Well, okay, go hang out with those people. I only want people that hang out, with like me that are nice and thin and trim and like, no, I'm not like that. See, so that's why I was thinking, no, I'm not going to get rid of my land. My land went through trauma. I love my piece of land when I got it, and I wanted to build a cabin. That's not going to happen anytime soon, but you know, uh, that's what's happening. A new life is changing through the whole entire world, and that's just part of it. That's just like a drop in the ocean of what I'm telling you, because oh boy, oh boy, there is like stuff that's going to be happening. Yeah, that, in other words, you see all the corruption that's been going on. People are being exposed. Basically, that's what's happening. A lot of these people, the bad uh, politicians and all those corrupt, they're being exposed. All that is the truth is coming out. Okay, and that's basically what's happening, but not just in politics, it's happening throughout the world. So if you don't believe me on that part, I don't know what to tell you, but anyway. You don't have to believe me though. It's you got free will. I'm not gonna put a gun to your head and tell you believe me or not. But anyway, let me say host first here. Host first. Chicken Hook is still in the lead. He's way ahead. He's cheating. Uh, can we out? Can we eat the fish? Okay, this is one of the things also that I was told by Archangel Michael, because he says you can't just stop eating like that, because that'd be like he didn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. It'd be like a drug addict cutting them off their heroin. They're gonna go into relapses, and it's gonna get worse, and it's just like so much that they won't be able to handle it. So you got to do it little by little. You got to keep giving them the heroin, but little smaller and smaller, till it totally disappears. Well, with the animals, the ones that are the most potent are the biggest ones. The cows, the buffalo, the you know, some people eat whales, some people eat elephants, some people eat, all those big animals. They have the most. They may not taste good to our satisfaction, but those are the ones that have the most protein. The smaller ones, okay, like lobster, I hear those are delicacy. I've never eaten it, lobster. I don't do that. But uh, the fish are the ones with the least, uh, how can I say, I don't want to say conscience, but they're the last ones, in other words, right? Not that they were made to be eaten, it's just the the cows, and then the chickens, and then the fish. As far as the insects, who would want to eat an insect anyway? But I don't know. I guess if we're not all the same, and some people are different, and some people do some crazy stuff. I love bones. I love tacos. Yeah, I love tacos too. And a long time ago, at Tasty Freeze, you guys probably heard of Tasty Freeze. My dad sent me, because it was just me and my dad. I was in high school. My dad, uh, we used to live, just us three. And my dad sent me to go get some tacos at Tasty Freeze. So, okay, I went and got 10 tacos or something for me, him, and my mom. And my dad, I came, put it, the den we're eating. My dad's eating it. And he looks at the taco. He says, they forgot the meat. He was pissed off. He was mad. I, I wanted to laugh my head off, but it was just lettuce. That's all it was. Not even tomatoes and cheese. It was just lettuce. Oh, he was mad. But anyway, yeah, I love tacos too. Can't we eat birds? Well, chicken. There's chicken hawk in there. I'm sure he'd want to be eaten. I don't know if he's wearing a short skirt or not. Uh, if he's still around, there he is. How much can you put in your mouth? Go ask Mick Jagger and go ask those guys. I don't got a big mouth. What are you talking about? My favorite meat is bologna chops. Oh, lamb chops. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Abigail. There. You okay? Anyway, yeah. Lamb chops, I've never had lamb chops either. Hi. Hi. Somebody said hi. All the meat, chicken hawk. I'm sure you guys are way up there. Yep. I thought so. You guys are talking like 90 miles. You guys are going like 90 miles an hour. Is Chicken Hawk still up front? Yep. He's the motor mouth of the crowd. uh, Barry, could you probably buy land next to yours now that I thought of that. I forgot to take off the mic. Yeah, I thought of that, but I don't know if it's for sale or not. But um, I don't know, you know, because right now it'd probably be cheaper, right? Yeah, because I thought of buying, 3 acres. I thought of buying a good 20 acres there or something. They're like in lots, right? And did you hear Abby go ding? She does that when she drinks water. Go ding. There you go, Abigail. There you go. Oh, I know why she goes ding, because there's no water. I tell you, she's smart. Okay, Abigail, watch out. Go, 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 go. I'll get you some water. Hold on. Oh, hold on, okay. Hold on. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Anyway, let me see. How far am I down? Oh dear. That's what Abigail does, though. She has a little. It's like a little name tag thingy, but it's like a little canister. I'll show you when she's done. And you can open it, and it has a little note thingy in there, and it has an address. And she has a little computer chip that they put when she was a puppy, but that address has changed. I got to get that out. But she has, like my phone number, and my ex boyfriend's number. So if we were to get separated, she can go to my ex boyfriend because she still loves him, I'm sure, and he still loves her. Come in, come in, Dodi. Oh, come on, Dodi. Be a flirt and let that lift that skirt. Now, buddy. I'm not Scottish. Okay? I'm American. We don't do things like that. You go find your Scotty little friend and lift his skirt. Uh, Let me see. Chicken hawk. I like baby lamb chops and baby carrots, baby everything because innocent makes it taste better. Do you eat babies? I don't know, chicken hawk. I don't know. I gotta turn this like this to the side so I can see. Because if I see it like that, the letters they like disappear with my reflection. So, Dar says, "What is a chicken hawk anyway?" Come here, Abigail. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. Come here. Hey. Eh, are you stuck or what? Come here. Look. See that? That's a little canister. See, there she is right there. Okay, anyway, um, yeah, I skipped a bunch of them. I'd be here like reading yesterday's news. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get going because I got 250 miles. I gotta leave. I gotta get up at. I gotta get rolling at 3 o'clock in the morning because I gotta be over there by 8 o'clock tomorrow in Gillette, Wyoming. I'm in Cheyenne, and anyway, I had a blast. You know, what do you know? Dora came in first. Wow. She came in first, really? She did. Congratulations, and Dora is the winner. We'll see you guys later. And, you know, I love you guys. And, yeah, I had a blast. Everybody was blue today, you know, pretty much. There's a couple of new ones, but they keep coming in. They'll be blue too, you know. Women should always come first. Well, you guys are gentlemen. Uh, what the hell? What the I know, she came in first. Check that out. That is so cool. All right, we women. We'll see you guys later. I mean, I hate to go now, but I gotta get some sleep. And you know, I had a blast. I don't know when I'll be coming on again or something, but keep checking, you know, and we'll see you guys later. And remember, stay positive, okay, and easy on the beat. And Chicken Hawk, watch out when you pick up those skirts on those Scottish guys. You know, you might find something you might not want. Dar. This is great, family. This is great timing because my Scottish call is it in 10 minutes. Okay, good. Oh, perfect. See? Perfect. Right on. We'll see you guys later. And you guys take care. All right. Bye. See you guys. Um, yeah. See you later. Bye bye. Love you.